Welcome back everyone, another removal for Bee Sanctuary. This time it's bees inside a cottage. We're not sure whether the bees are inside the wall of the cottage or if they're under the floor. So the plan of action is to remove a small piece of the cladding, have a look, see if we can establish where the bees are, and then we're going to decide on how we can safely remove them. With all our removals, we always start to work from the entrance of where the bees are going into the cavity. They are super efficient creatures, so they generally start building at the entrance and work their way backwards from there. So from the evidence that we can see, once we remove that first row of cladding, these bees have established themselves pretty well underneath the flooring of this shed. This left us with two options: either work through the small hole, which would not be ideal, or get the owner to agree for us to go through the flooring on the inside and remove the bees from the top. We've pulled back the flooring just to try and figure out where these bees are. And as we can see over here, there's some discoloring on the wood. I can also see on this plastic here that the heat that the bees have been generating has melted this plastic a bit here. So we 100% know that the bees are sitting under this flooring, probably from the edge here all the way through to about the fourth plank. Plan of action: we're going to cut this wood over here, and then we're going to take each of these planks out one at a time. Most of this is going to be working on in the dark, unfortunately, because we don't want the bees coming out inside. So we'll have the red lights on as usual, and hopefully you'll be able to follow it with the red lights. This colony is really small and recently landed. We can see this by the freshness of the comb, and that's through the color that we can see on the comb. It's not that dark color, it's actually a really, really light color. We're going to extract this comb from this hive and put it in the same order into the frames that we're going to put into our hive box. This way we believe we keep the natural order of things and the familiarity for the bees to the hive as it was underneath the cottage floor. Wow, this queen is laying like a champ. You can see that by this beautiful brood pattern on these next pieces of comb. Look, she's laid in almost every single cell. The other side is looking just as good. Okay, we're done here. We're going to head off to the apiary now. The bees have been taken out, but that's it. To the apiary we go, and we'll see you there now. Okay, we're back at the apiary with the concrete hives. So we're just transferring these frames with the comb into the concrete hive, and then we'll transfer the bees from the beevac into the hive as well. Let's go. Thanks for watching. If you like this episode, click that like button and don't forget to subscribe.